everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my first impressions on the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette, and I will also be doing the July 4th makeup look. I did a poll on Twitter and everyone, the majority ruled, of course, the first impression of the Jaclyn Hill palette. The majority of people requested, but there was quite a bit of people who also requested the 4th of July look. So I said, you know what, there are enough colors in this palette to where I can actually do both. So this is the 4th of July look and this is the first impression. So I did both for you guys and I hope you guys enjoy. If you would like to see how I got this look and my first impression on the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe palette, then keep on watching. Okay, so as you can see from the palette, there is no base shade. I already have my MAC Paint Pot in Pink Julie on. And this shade right here I touched, but it's really, really shimmery. You can see it on my hand here. So I don't want to put that as my base shade because I feel like it's too shimmery. So I'm going to take color Full Zip right here as my base color. And I'm going to put that all over the lid. And today I'm starting with my eyes first. As you can see, the rest of my face is not done. Because of the fact that I really want to get nice and detailed here, and I want it to be nice and clean, and I want to have tape there. So that's why I'm doing it this way. Today I'm in one of those moods where I want it to be really, really sharp and perfect. And if you notice that my right eye is kind of like looking funky, it's because I don't know, my contact lens in my right eye is kind of acting weird and it's irritating me, but I still wanted to do this video, so yeah. I'm going to go in with my Bugachi's fluffy blending brush, as always. I'm going to take the color right here, which is called Butter, and I'm going to put that in the transition. So I'm going to take Butter onto my brush. Wow. I mean, there's barely any kick up in the pan. Barely any at all. Like, this is amazing. Like, look, right here, this color right here I just took. There's barely, I don't know if you guys can see, but there's like next to no kick up in the pan. And look at the pigment on the brush. Beautiful. Ooh, I'm loving it already. Alright, I'm just going to tap it off just to be safe, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to go in the transition area here. Beautiful. I'm going to switch my brush to the Luxie 121 Mini Tapered like I always do, and I'm going to take the color Hunts, which is that red color right here. That one has a little bit more kick up than the other one, but I really don't care about the kick up in the pan. Just as long as you tap it off so that you don't get fallout on your, you know, your face. And I'm just gonna bring this into the crease and the outer corner area. And also down here like this. Bring it out. I'm going to build up this color quite a bit because this is the color I want to be very vibrant. So I am going to be going in quite a bit with this color. I'm going to add a little bit of Jax in the outer corner just to kind of deepen it just a bit and kind of give it more, that one barely has any kick up. Barely any kick up on Jax. And I'm just going to work that in the outer corner area here. God, I am really liking this palette already so far. Like, Oh my god, these colors are just amazing and they're blending out so well and they look so beautiful on the lid. Bringing that into the crease a little bit, blending it up. I'm going to put Hunt's and Jack's together, tap it off, continue to deepen that up. A little bit of Jack's. I'm gonna go back to my Bugatti's fluffy blending brush and that original transition shade named Butter, and I'm just going to do that right there just to kind of give it more color here, blend it out a little bit further. I'm gonna take my Morphe or my Morphe M421, which is like a little concealer type brush. I'm gonna use my Tarte Shape Tape just because I feel like that's what I feel like doing. And I'm just gonna take a little bit on that brush and start cutting the crease. Damn, that brush just made it so fucking easy. And that's what I got it for, was for cut creases. I think it was Manny who said that this is what this brush is good for, doing a cut crease. Well, if that's what he said, then I believe it. I'm gonna let that dry. I'm gonna go in with the color right here in light. And I'm going to put that on the white here where I put the concealer. It's like fucking butter, man. Yes, bitch. I'm going to go back with my Luxie 121 Mini Tapered in the color Hunts. And I'm just going to blend it here. I'm gonna take Soda Pop right here. Soda Pop. The color Soda Pop. I'm gonna take that on my Luxie 141, sorry, and tap it off. And I'm just gonna go right here at the line, just to kind of deepen it up here. Kind of almost like liner, but not really. I'm gonna take my NYX Liquid Crystal Liner and I'm just gonna put it right here in the white. Now I'm going to finish this. I'm going to do this eye off camera, and then I'm going to do my foundation and the rest of my face, and then I will come back and we will do under here and I will finish up. So I will be back. As you can see, I have my foundation on and I did my other eye. I also have the white in my waterline, which is the Smashbox Always On Gel Liner in the color Blank. And since this is like a 4th of July look, I am going to go in with this gorgeous blue color right here, which is called Twerk. And I'm going to put that on the lower lash line, and I might bring it up slightly. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna go ahead and start doing that on my Royal Langnickel little smudgy brush. You know, this looks more like of a violet type color, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really good at describing colors, to be honest with you. So I'm just gonna put it on here and say this is red, white, and blue. Oh, my contacts are bothering me. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but they are. I think it's time for new ones. Time for new contacts. Okay. I'm wondering if I should... Yeah, I think I will. But I'm gonna take more on there, on the brush. Intensify it. These eyeshadows are absolutely gorgeous and they work amazingly. I'm gonna bring it up, follow it up here. Yeah. Follow it up. I'm gonna add a little bit more. I'm gonna wipe this brush off to get that color off of there as much as possible. This way I can actually start smudging out that color so it's not such a, you know, harsh line. And I'm just going to smudge it out. Really smudge it out here. Make it more smoky. Okay. Okay, I think I went up to a little too high here. Hey, I'm not perfect, I'm human, okay? Okay, now that that is smudged out and a little bit up too high, but hey, whatevs. I'm gonna take this liner, this silver liner that I have here. It's the NYX liquid crystal liner that I used up here. For some reason, can you guys tell? Like this side is like lower and this is higher. I don't know why. I think it's because this eye is less hooded than this eye, or is it the other way around? I don't know. But for some reason I always go like up higher with this one than I do with that one. Whatever. It is what it is, guys. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put this in the inner corner here, like, you know, the bottom inner corner. And I'm gonna bring it out. Kind of like in between that blue and white liner. Whoops, I got it on my lash. I don't want it there, I don't want it there. I don't know, I feel like I should. I feel like I should do it right here. No, I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm so tempted. Okay. And then I'm gonna do the other side, because that's what you're supposed to do when you do your makeup. Do both sides. Get my little guy brush here, my Morphe M213. It's a little cutie brush, it's newborn. And I'm gonna take the color Beam. Yeah, the color Beam right here, which is also the color that I use for my highlights. And I'm going to take that in the inner corners. The inner corner here. Probably should have done this side first since the liner on this side was dry already. See, it already like is there, so it's like trying to blend it in a little bit so it don't look bad. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get too picky. Whatevs, whatevs. Alright, do this side. okay? Does it look? Alright, that's good enough for me. And then I'm going to use the same color for the brow bone highlight, because I feel like it. Oh, I forgot to tweeze those brow hairs that are showing up. Oh, that's good enough. Alright. And the brow bone highlight. Yeah, look at that baby. Ooh, that is sexy as fuck. Ooh-wee. For my lips, because I already put my lipstick on, I wanted to save some time. I used my Jeffree Star Cosmetics color liquid lipstick in the color I'm Nude. As you can see, it's a nudie patootie color. So I will be putting some fake lashes on, but they're going to be not too dramatic, not too heavy, because already my contacts are really irritating me. Well, this one is for some reason, I don't know why. So I don't want to, you know, further irritate my eyes as it is, and I just don't want something too dramatic to take away from all the eyeshadow work that I've done. But I also want to have longer fucking lashes, because my fucking lashes suck. So I'm going to do that, and basically every time I put, every single time I put fake lashes on, I do go in with my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I do just put a nice thin line here, just so that when I put my lashes on, they look like they're, you know, they just look better when they do that. So I'm gonna go do that, and I will be back. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. I have my lashes on and my mascara and everything. I couldn't resist. I ended up putting color Beam, which I used as a highlight as well. I put that over top of my lips. I couldn't resist. But yeah, I am so loving this look. It's definitely the July 4th vibe that I was going for, and unfortunately one side cut is a little bit higher than the other, but for some reason I always do that. My eyes are uneven, so I don't know, it is what it is. But this is the finished look, you guys, and I am so extremely impressed with this Jaclyn Hill palette. I didn't think I wouldn't be, so I'm not surprised that I love it. I'm not going to do swatches, mainly because there are so many, a plethora of videos out there filled with swatches of this palette. And not only that, you know, Instagram photos and this and that, and I mean, literally this palette is freaking everywhere, okay, you guys? So, and plus it is 5 o'clock where I'm at, and I'm extremely hungry and I want to eat. And so I just wanted you guys to see, you know, my first impression. I'm really impressed. I mean, when I first put my finger in this shadow right here, because I wanted to see if it would be good as like a base color, which obviously it's not because I didn't use it. But when I put it in there, it was like so freaking creamy. This one as well. I did not like actually touch the rest of them. I used them with my brushes, but I didn't actually touch them with my fingers. But the way they went on my lids, the way they blended out, you guys, you've seen it on camera, you've seen it in this video, it's absolutely freaking gorgeous. I'm in love with this palette, and like I said before, I mean, I feel like everyone could get a good use out of this palette, because look at the range of you know, colors in this palette. You have your pops of color here, you have your warms, you have some cools in here, You have the darks that you would need to, you know, deepen up your eyes or make, you know, make liner or whatever. I am in love. Oh, and you got your little peachy, and then you got some nice shimmers. Of course, I hadn't messed around with these shimmers here, but you know, I'm gonna do more tutorials, you guys, so you'll get to see more and more with this palette because I am smitten. And guys, don't forget, I am still doing this palette giveaway. Just in the description box down below, there will be everything that you need to do in order to enter. You guys, whoever wins this is going to fall in love. You are going to love this palette. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button down below. That helps me so much. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the bell next to it so you'll be notified when I upload new videos. It was nice seeing everyone, and I hope to see you next time. Bye. I need a fucking mirror. I didn't even think about that. Damn it. Where's my mirror? The mirror I always use. This is the mirror I always use.